Good morning, yogi friends. This is Tamara for your 10-minute yoga to evoke joy. We're just going to start here in a wide, extended child's pose, so big toes touching, knees apart, reaching the arms forward, and then just taking a minute here to begin settling in, letting the hips melt and sink toward the heels, becoming aware of your breath, even inhales and exhales through the nose. Feeling the breath ripple up and down your spine, relaxing the shoulders, the jaw, the space between your forehead. And then bringing your internal awareness to joy. I would guess that feeling happy is generally important to all of us. Most of us are driven to search for happiness in everything we do. When we choose happy thoughts and set happy intentions, we live joyfully and setting ourselves up for success. I will be infusing lots of happy affirmations throughout this practice that you can take with you during your day. So maybe bringing on your ujjayi breath, inhaling and exhaling in and out your nose, slightly constricting your throat, making the sound of the ocean. This helps build internal heat while you're practicing and also helps the mind and body connect and focus through your practice. I am a joyful soul. I have the power to shape my ideal reality. Then coming up on your hands and knees, finding your tabletop, lining shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Maybe you shake it out a little bit. Long through the crown of the head. And then we're going to go through a series of cat and cows. Inhaling, lifting the chin. Exhaling, rounding the back. Inhaling, shining the heart. Exhaling, drawing that navel to spine. Inhaling, dropping the belly, filling with air. Exhaling, arching the back like a rainbow. Inhaling, lifting the chin, drawing the heart through. Exhale, tucking the tail. And continuing at your own pace, breath with movement. Then inhale, extending the right leg behind you, finding your balance and stability. And once you're there, go ahead and inhale the left arm out, reaching long line of energy, fingertip to toes. I actually like to flex my foot so I'm pressing my heel toward the wall behind me. Then exhale, crunching that knee in towards your elbow. Inhale, reaching out long. 2 more times. Exhale, squeezing knee to elbow. Inhale, stretching long. Last one, left elbow to right knee, really squeezing it in. Reaching out long and reestablishing your balance, your foundation. And exhaling, releasing to the ground. Bring that right foot down behind you. Inhale, lifting the left knee up and off, hugging it into your chest, engaging the core. Holding here, maybe knee comes toward nose. And then gently setting it back down and opening up into our modified side plank. Really opening through the heart, stretching open a little wider if it's available to you. Inhaling into the side body waist. Then exhaling, planting the right hand back down. Maybe you shake it out a little bit. Inhale, left leg comes up behind you, flexing the left heel. Feeling strong. Engaging the core. And then inhaling, reaching the right arm up. Imagining just a long line of energy, fingertip to heel. Then exhale, hugging it in, opposite elbow to opposite knee. Reaching strong, 2 more times. Squeezing it in, squeeze. And inhale, reach it out. Last time, exhale, squeeze all that air out. And reaching out strong and long. Oops, that can be a balance challenge. Holding here, feeling strong, engaged. Then releasing that hand and the foot down. Stretching that left leg up and lifting your right knee up. Hugging it in. Then dropping your right knee, coming into our modified side plank. Inhaling the ribs like an accordion, expanding, reaching long, heart shining through. Opening the heart always facilitates joy. Heart opening. Exhale, plant that left hand down, coming back to our tabletop. And tucking the toes under, press your hips up and back, downward facing dog. And pedal this out, bending right knee and left knee. Pressing hips high and back, chest toward thighs. Maybe you shake your head out, side to side. Keeping length in the neck. Inhale, right leg comes up. And bending that knee, open up the hip. Feels so good to stretch that hip open. Then hugging that right knee in. Stepping the right foot between your hands. Dropping the back knee or up. Inhaling your arms overhead into our crescent lunge or Anjaneyasana. Breathing here. Pressing navel to spine, engaging our Uddiyana Bandha. Reaching strong through the arms. Knees stacked right over your ankle, never going past your toes. Bring the palms together. And step the left foot to meet the right. Standing tall, we're going to play with our balance here. Bringing that left foot across the right knee and sitting down into our standing pigeon. Stretching the piriformis, working on some balance. Feeling stable. If you wobble, that's okay. Just come right back to it. Connecting with your ujjayi breathing. And then exhale, sink down into your chair pose. Big toes touching, heels apart. Length through the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Just hanging here for a minute. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, stepping back to your plank, holding here. Shift forward, lowering all the way down to the ground. My happiness comes from within me. Inhale to your cobra. Exhale, tucking the toes, pressing hips up and high. Downward facing dog. Inhale the left leg up. Bending the knee and opening up through the hips, stretching it out. Maybe making some ankle circles. Looking in front of you, stepping that left leg up. And inhaling your arms overhead, coming into your Anjaneyasana, or crescent lunge. Keeping that knee protected by lining knee over ankle. Really pressing through the right back heel. Feeling a beautiful stretch through the psoas. Finding your breath, your ujjayi breathing. Smooth inhales and exhales through the nose, hands to heart center. And then we're going to step the right foot up to meet the left. Inhale the right leg up, and if you can, cross the right ankle over the left knee, squatting down a little or a lot, coming into your standing pigeon. Got a lot going on here. We're stretching, we're balancing. Keeping your drishti focus on something that's not moving sometimes helps me with my balance. And then bringing big toes together, heels apart, sinking down into your chair pose. Really lengthening through the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, planting your hands and going through your vinyasa, plank to chaturanga. Inhale to up dog, shining that heart through. Flipping the toes under and pressing back all the way down into your child's pose. I create happiness by accepting every part of myself with unconditional love. And feel that love and joy in your heart as a bright light that floods your whole body, knowing that you will always show up for yourself. Joy is the essence of my being, and I see so many positives in my life. I experience joy in everything that I do. I feel happy with myself as a person, and I give myself permission to enjoy myself. And then inhale, coming back up. We're going to sit here in an easy sitting Sukhasana. One ankle across in front of the other, inhaling, arms overhead, hinging forward, and walking the hands in front of you into a nice forward fold. Forward folds have a very calming effect on our parasympathetic system, our rest and digest. And it's a nice lumbar stretch to the back as well. And saying to yourself, I allow myself to feel good. The life I've always dreamed of is created by my choice to be joyful now, in the present moment. And inhaling, coming back up, we're going to take an easy twist to the left. Right hand to left elbow, left hand to your spine, and then switch the cross of your legs. Inhale, your arms overhead, hip hinging forward. And maybe you feel a little bit stretch in the glutes, the low back. Maybe walking your fingertips out a little further to stretch into the shoulders. Feeling the breath as it ripples up and down your spine. I am meant to live a happy life. My inner joy expands when I share it with others. My happiness is reflected back to me in everything I attract. Inhaling, coming back up. And we're going to take an easy twist over to the right, left hand to right knee, right hand to base of spine. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, deepen the twist. Coming back to center. And then just coming back to an easy sitting. Inhaling the arms overhead, bringing the palms to touch together. Hands to heart center. Coming back to our intention for joy. I am joyful in the present moment. I am a joyful soul. Namaste, friends. Thank you so very much for doing this quick 10-minute flow to bring joy. And I hope you have a very joyful day. The light in me honors and sees the joy in you. Namaste. Please subscribe to my channel, Happy Vibes Yoga, like and comment. I am very open to any suggestions on future videos. Thank you so much.